Good. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Today we're gonna talk about life. So I have with me Gabriela and Priscilla to talk about this topic, and let's discuss about what makes a good life. Let's think about that. If you don't know me yet, my name is Pablo Desai. I'm host here on TNT, and if you want to practice English, Spanish, French, Italian, so please come with us. Let's start. Gabriela, please, could you introduce yourself for us?
Yes. Good morning, guys. My name is Gabriela. I'm 32 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I am executive assistant and I love my profession. On my free time, I like to go out with my dog or watch series, films, go to the cinema, and learn English. I learned French too. And is this? Thank you.
Thank you, Gabi. And you, Priscilla, let me know.
Hello, everyone. I'm Priscilla. I live in Brasilia. I am 38 years old. I am a physiotherapist and I have YouTube channel and take about jump rope. I have a training community. I help women recover their self-esteem. I love my job and I'm learning every day about life and woman uh, and any things. And I love and I want to travel in the world. And I'm learning English to improve my communication. And I would like to meet more people. Nice to meet you.
Pretty good. Thank you so much. Yeah. And about me, my name is Pablo Sá from Brazil as well. 30 years old. Let me see what more. I love to eat pão de queijo, coffee, um, go to the park, ride a bike, swim. But nowadays it's a little bit cold here, so in the warm days, it's good to swim, waterfalls, and things like that. That's me. And let's think about the number one because it's different for each person. So, Gabi, please let me know what does a good life mean to you? Let me know.
Mm, to me, I think um, I think it's when you are in peace, when you to me you don't have so much money to be happy or have a good life. Just have stay in peace, stay next to your family or your the people that you like, have a job that you like, and do things that you like and enjoy, and it's
Good, very good. Priscilla, and you, let me know.
A good life means enjoying in the without guilt. Begin a war and accepting that you will also have difficult times and that they will pass.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Rafa, please let me know more about you. Introduce yourself for us. Finally, you could enter.
Yeah,
And please introduce yourself, and we are answered the number one. Okay, please.
okay. So I will be has said at short my introduction because and sorry I've has said probably that I'm trying to get in for
Yeah,
through
yeah.
10 minutes, but my Zoom had a problem. So my name is Rafael. Everyone here knows me, and how to say it, I'm a lawyer, a professor, and I'm trying to improve my English. Today it was hard, but I'm here, and I'm so glad. So to answer that first question, it's a very very good, interesting question. A good life to me, it's to be with the people that I love. So my friends, my family, know other people too. So how said it, to learn from them. So something very very special to me in my life, something that I want to do forever is learn from other people, from situations, have experiences. So because of that, how said I'm a teacher. So I think it's so interesting and to have a contact with different people in different ages and have a good life to me is it's more about this kind of things then but it's also important to material I'll say that security and this is I don't know how to say it something that like we said it's a meio not a thing so that's it to me to start our conversation. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And for me, I think, like F-Bar said here, I think it's important to be close to the person that we love, important people for us, and to have peace. I think having peace is the most important thing in life because if you don't have, as like Rafa said, comfortable is important, comfort is important in life, material things, but if you have the basic things and peace, yeah, everything is good. So for me, a good life is like this, to have a calm life with people around you that you really like, really appreciate, and peace, not the mind accelerating, things like that. So for me, peace. Peace is the word for me about good life. But we have an interesting question. Okay, number two. Just to imagine. Okay, I know that we can have these two things. We can in the real life, but just to imagine it. It's more important to have money or have peace. And why? Thinking about two different things. I know that it's possible, but let's try to imagine this scenario. Um, Rafa, let me know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's linked with what I said before because to me it's have a peace, and but normally to have a peace we have to have a little bit of money, not so much. So in the that's the key because normally we put the money like oh the final goal, and it's not the final goal. It's just how to say that the way that we will achieve your final goal and. It's not so much money. There are other things that's so more important. And to me, have peace is to how to say that don't have so many problems. How to say it is how to say that good with your life. It's grateful because you think that everything is good. So it's more important to have peace to me because to me money it's just is never something that I want money because I want money. I want money because I want to go out with my family. I want to go to a samba and enjoy. And unfortunately, I have to have money to do it. So that's it. To have peace for me.
Yeah, good, good. Thank you. And you, Gabi, let me know what you think about the number two.
Um, to me, it's important to have peace. Um, but money is important uh, for you have the things and for you live, for you have a comfortable life. But this is not so important that you have peace and have a person that you love next to you and have uh, uh, I don't know, job that you like and do something that you like. But I believe money is important to you have a comfortable life, but it's no use. How can I say this? Não adianta you have money if you are happy, or if you don't have peace. You are if you are, how can I say this? My God. You don't have health, for example, or you don't have um, pessoas, people that love you, or you people you trust next to you. This these things.
Exactly. I totally agree with you because sometimes let's think here, everybody here has the basic things, physical things and things like that. But I think money, as like Rafa said, money is important to have a comfortable life. And at least the basic things, a house, good good things, and yeah, the normal things. But after that, I think it's interesting to think because, for example, as you said, Gabi, sometimes the person has a good job, earn a lot of money, but don't have pace, For example, I don't know, a famous singer, yeah, have a lot of money, but can't go to the restaurant in peace, Just everybody taking photos and paparazzi and things like that. So I don't know if it's comfortable, But I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I think it's important to have the basic things, to have a good life, but after that, to have more and more and more and more money. I don't know if it's the main thing in life. So I totally agree with you.
For me, just I think, I think don't have a problem if you work and you want to have I don't know, a big house or uma
Yeah.
mansão. Okay, it's okay, but or you want a new car, or o lançamento, o carro de lançamento. It's okay, but if you are uh, good with the things that you do, or your job, or your family, have people that love you next to you and apoiam você, you in peace. It's okay.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Exactly. I totally agree. Um, Pri, and you, let me know. Number two.
For me, is more important have peace because money comes a consequence.
Yeah, yeah. So, and it's interesting because sometimes, for example, if we don't have peace, we lost money to trying to have peace, So it's interesting. Sometimes a disease, for example, it's if you don't have peace, you are worried about a disease, and money is not important in that time. So sometimes, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. And the next one is interesting. What makes you feel happy in your daily life? Normal day, daily life. What makes you feel happy in your daily life? Pri, let me know. Number three.
That I'm being useful in a general context, in my personal and professional life.
Good, thank you. So me either. Normally, when I feel that I'm not capable to do things useful, so I think it's so hard, you know. So I feel so bad. Normally, when I feel my self-esteem is totally connected to my if I can do things in my life or not. It's not about my to see in the mirror and yeah, I'm a beautiful guy, not. But if I can't do important things, if I can speak English, if I can solve problems, so I feel yeah, I'm a good guy. So for me, it's that as well. Not for me. Let me know to have people, important people around me, and to solve problems that I have. I really appreciate to solve problems, to fix my car and things like that, you know, to fix some problem in my house. Yeah, I something is broken and I can fix that. So it's so interesting for me. Um, Rafa, let me know about the number three. What make you happy?
Yeah, I think it's a good question, and I remembered now about a book that I read in when I was trying to learn Italian, and I read a very funny and interesting book. Named it something like how say it, moments of insignificant happiness. So it was about how say the many little situations that make us how say that the author happy and it was very interesting to realize that it's so good to enjoy the little things. You know, it's hard to do it. In the house in the past, I thought thinking like that it was oh you're so like we say in Portuguese haribo or stuff like that or someone that enjoy for the sun or something like that. But now maybe I'm also thinking like that even more because it's so important. So something that I love is when I know it's not good for my health, but now that it's we have sun here, it's not a sun like in Brazil, but today is doing something like 20 degrees in the Celsius. This is wonderful, and I just how say that pick a rice skin. I bought a rice cream and it was delicious. So it's something that changed my how say that my day. Other things like you said too. When I realized that I did my work good, so it's something very important to. I don't know if it's to be happy, but almost to at least to have peace because without it I can't. But the other things, so when I have a conversation with a friend that I don't, it's something that I'm trying to put in my daily life. When I wake up, usually I listen the Café da Manhã podcast, and it's very it's a good moment to me. Here in Talk and Talk, it's a moment how say that to happiness to me because I can how say that put my mouth in other things, not my work in that moment. So it's something that I want to say. It's also important to realize and to enjoy the little things because in the life it's so much more made by the little things than the big things. So that's it.
Exactly, exactly. The common things is it, it's more important, I think, because it's normal. It's the usual every single day. So I think it's important to see this point in the life. Thank you so much, Gabi. What makes you feel happy in your daily life? Let me know.
Um, to me, I think when I start my day and I drink my coffee in the morning, I feel so happy, so glad for that little moment when I start my day, my job, and know that that have people that love me and have health and know that I am in the way progredindo on my goal and it's this it's this.
Thank you so much. You make me remember other thing. When I'm eating in peace, just I don't have to hurry up, just eating my food in peace,
In
calm.
silence.
Yeah, so important point. So for me, it's a good moment as well. Um, guys, number four. Do you think family is important for a good life, and why? Um, Gabi, what do you think about?
For me, depends, um, because I think if you have people that love you and apoiam você, or have I don't know, a real conversation, a real relationship with you, I think it's important for you to have a good life, but uh, nem toda família is uh, is good for you, make uh, good for you. I don't know how can I explain this, but depends. For me, depends.
You brought a very good point because I was not thinking about that. But important thing because as we say here, we can't choose our family. So sometimes our family we have relatives that's not good, don't support us and things like that. It's not toxic people. Sometimes we have toxic people in our family. So you brought a very good point. I was not thinking about that. Thank you so much. Important. Pri, what do you think about the number four? Family is important?
Yes, I think that, and I think having support is very important. I think people play a big role in your development. A woman begins, and the family, peraí, and the family challenge you use all the time. The family is very challenge every day, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And sometimes a good challenge and sometimes a bad challenge. But for sure, it's a big challenge in life, family. Rafa, what do you think about?
Yeah, it was outside that funny to realize after what Gabi said that it's not every family that is a good family. So I totally agree with Gabi. Like it depends. So if you have a good family, especially it's not about to have a good family or not good family. If you have a good relationship with your family, there are always the bad and the good things, and you have to how say that you have to have the how say that the way to manage your relationships. So that's the goal. But in my case, I have to say that formula is also important. If like you said, if I'm honest, it's something that how say that we don't choose our family, but it's something. It's a social construction, but it helps us to survive. Even you don't know realize it. We need people, and the people that for a social role are every normally are there for us is our family. So I have the choice to have the house at my mother, for example, my uncle, and other relatives that help me a lot. and to me it's very very necessary. It's the reason that I want to also that come back to Brazil. I don't want to live here forever. It's because I have also a family, and I miss them so much, and my friends too. So, but I totally agree that it depends. That I know many people that don't have a how say a good relationship with the family, have the dispute, someone that always criticizing you. So I can imagine that that's not easy. But in general, the family, the how say the main goal as a role of the family is to help each other, to be there when no one more is there. So that's it.
Yeah, yeah, in general is that. Um, we can't choose our family, but we can choose our friends. So, can friends make a life better? If yes, how? How friends can make our life better? Uh, Gabi, let me know.
um, to me, I think it's the same as the family, because I think the relationship that you have can make your life better, uh, because that you said you can't choose our family, but you can choose our friends. So I think depends about. I think it depends because not all the people or all the colleagues are our real friends, and you have to choose better. And I think it's this.
Yeah, so I agree with you. I think not everybody really are our friends, real friends. But for me, I think it's so important to have good friends, good relationship with good friends. I think sometimes it's, I don't know, more important because it's totally different the relation with family. But after to be an adult, I think it's so important to have good friends because it's a kind of different relationship, and because of that will help you a lot. So real friends, and it's not easy to have, I think, because I think nowadays it's harder because of the social media. So I think we don't have, it's not easy to have real friends anymore because of the social media and the kind of the relationship nowadays. So I think it's so superficial. So I don't know, but for other topic in other animation. But for me, it's so important to have real friends because support you, help you, good advice, and for me, it's so important. In the when you are an adult, it's so important to have a good relationship with good friends, real friends. Priscila, let me know.
Yes, of course. Unlike family, we can choose our friends, and this makes us choose every moment that leave us better prepared for new opportunities.
Very good. Thank you, my friend. Um, I think it's so important to have good friends. Very important. Um, Thank you, Pri. Rafa, let me know.
Yeah, I totally agree, and I think that it's not just that the friends can make life better; they do it. So, but it's how to say it? It's because if they don't do it, they are not a friend. So it's so I know that's the challenge is know uh, who is your friend or not, and This is something that we try to know something with the experience, but it's not easy. I'm seeing this, but it doesn't mean that the friends don't help each other. The friends don't bring problems for your life. And yeah, in fact, I think that the most beautiful friendships starts, or how say that, almost how say that, can be more strong with when someone have a problem. So in that moment, it's not to say that, oh, it's so good to have a problem, but there are a good way. That's how say, in a problem that is to how say that, to have a strong connection, because when we are vulnerable, we can really have the good connections. And to me, it's like that. Friends is like you said, it's something that someone that support they are there to support you, to enjoy the life with you. So to have the little conversations, not something without reasons, just to be there to socialize. There are many studies saying that the people that have friends live more and better. So it's also important. Unfortunately, in I think that when we start to have a family, especially the people that are in couple, having kids, it's children, it's even more hard to maintain your how say that, friendships. So it's something that we have to pay attention. We have to create it. This opportunity to be with your friends, because because I don't know if you how say it, fast for from this, but I realized that before it was just be leave and I will be with my friends. Now I have to shadow. Oh, you're free. And the next month, no, next month it's complicated. Maybe 2 months, so it's something that we have to plan. But it's something that takes me energy, but I have to do it because it's also important to me, for everyone. When we are together, everything is good, and that's it for me.
Yeah, exactly. I created a topic here in another animation in the past about friendship and adulthood. And I think it's so different because we have to be intentional, you know? So it's not like, yeah, we have colleagues in the school and because of that we are building a friendship. No, when you are an adult, you have to be intentional and it's totally different, and because of that I think it's harder and more harder nowadays, I think, because of the social media as well, because it's we are not physically close anymore. Hard other topic for the animation. Friendship, I'll take note. uh Guys, so the number 6 is interesting because I was thinking about an athlete, you know? For example, we have, especially in the competition, things like that, athletes, normally we don't have healthy, you know? So, but a lot of the athletes that we know have a success in their career. So let's think about that. Is healthy more important than success? Why or why not? So, Gabi, let me know what you think.
To me, health is more important because if you don't have a healthy, you don't have success. So it's simple. I think if you don't feel well um, to to do the things or to work or learn new things, and you don't be success. You don't how can I say, you can't do the things that you want. So to me, it's simple. The health is more important.
Thank you. Rafa, let me know what you think about.
I think that you bring a good how to say it, reflection about it because in general terms it's easy to say oh it's health is more important than success. But when we think about it, how to say it, a professional athlete, it's something that normally it is associated to health, and it's not true. It's totally opposite, and it's something that worth maybe, but it depends. The balance it's hard because everything when we are working, we are selling our health a little bit, especially in the kind of works that we have even a how to say that a premium because it's dangerous. It's unhealthy. Like for example the uh, healthy jobs. We always have this kind of how to say, additional in our salary because it's not healthy. And in my case, but and it's something that, for example, in my life, I tried to be a how to say that success athlete, and I didn't get it, and it was a problem for my health. I have serious problems even now. So it's something that we have to pay attention, and it's so interesting that even the famous athletes like, for example, Simone Biles and others, they are how said it stopping their careers because they are having the physical problems, but the mental problems too. So it's a balance. I think that we can have to say that in 100% of the cases health is more important than success, but in general we can say it, and it's a good topic, and I think that everyone have to because there are many things, especially in that case of the athletes, they don't have the control even only when you are the best of the best, you have a little bit of control, but you can't in the same time to say no. But the most of part of the athletes don't have the control. They took how say that pick drugs, take drugs, something like that to perform a little bit more, and it's very how say that a problem. And that's it to me.
Mhm. I was thinking here, even in the normal career, for example, here, I work by myself, I work in this chair, I'm sitting here, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 hours per day, and I don't have time to have my leisure, so is it healthy? So I think it's important to think because the normal answer is yeah, no, no. But we are doing the right things for our healthy. So I think it's important to think about that because sometimes we don't think about. So yeah, I have my career. I have to work more and more and more. And no, nowadays I don't have time to do that. I don't have time. So I don't have time. I will ask for a junk food because I don't have time. So it's interesting to think deeply about that. So
But if in but something that the problem is even in that case I don't think that I have a real choice, something that if I don't do it I will not be paid, or I will not how should I get the something that it's important to me. So it's a choice. I know I could just leave how should I without many things,
yeah,
but it's not a real choice.
it's bigger
It's
than
hard.
us. Yeah, other good topic for the immersion. Pri, let me know what you think about.
Without good health, you can't success. I think that success is accompanied by physical and emotional balance. So hell will always be present before success arrives.
Very good, and you brought other important topic. What does it mean success? So because success is different for everybody. So what does it mean success? So I'm taking notes here because a lot of insights about other information in this is a good one. Pri, thank you so much. So, and for me as well, for example, if I have my career, I have a lot of customers, I have money, but I don't have healthy. So I am success person. So it's interesting to think about that. Interesting. But let's ask the other question. Number seven. Yeah, seven. What simple thing in life make you smile? So, Pri, what simple things make you smile? Besides
Listen,
my question.
listen to music, dancing. I like dance. Jump rope and change with friend that make my smile easily.
Yeah, thank you. And for me, let me see. Memes on internet is a good one. To make jokes with friends, my family, my mom. Oh, I think it's interesting. I really appreciate to do that. I think talk and talk is a good one for me. Every day when I'm here, I smile a lot because it's good. So we talk a lot, different topics here. So I think interaction with other people. So when I'm interacting with other people or uh, um, enjoying the life, present, just present and enjoying the life, the common things. For me, I think it's a good points for me. Make my smile. I show my smile. I think. Gabi, and for you, let me know.
Um, to me, I really like to start my day with my coffee in silence in the morning and stay a moment, talk to God, and read my daily devotional and stay with my family, talk, talk, and stay rest in my house or enjoy the day with my husband, watch series, um, I don't know, meet uh, other new things like food. I like it a lot and different food, and I like travel too. So what's this?
Very good, Gabi. Very good. And I suspect that you likes coffee. I think that you likes coffee. I don't know why, but
I love, and I drink with my I calls veneno, but it's not veneno. It's a ultra coffee.
yeah, I
I don't know
know.
if
I
you
know.
know ultra coffee, super coffee,
Yeah.
and I drink on the morning. Oh God, it's so good.
Thank you, Gabi. Rafa, besides my question, what makes you smile?
I think many things how said that I share how said with you. I don't know if I can say it, but listen you, it's the same thing to me. Normally I smile all the time. It's something that helps me live, and so uh,
Yeah, I see.
all social interaction that I have, I smile. So it's very very good. But to say something different. Not so different from the memes, but now I'm watching how said a prank. It's a prank in Portuguese. It's the name of the actor. I don't know if we can say like that. It's Italo Senna. I don't know if you know him.
Oh,
Uh, yeah. So to me, it's I just put the video before the video starts. I start to laugh and so is mine. So that's it. But in general, something that made me how said makes me smile is just a simple interaction with other person. So when I go to the supermarket and I demand something for an employee, and the person is, how say that, kind with me or something like that, it's easy to smile. That's it.
Yeah, I know it, Luciana, and to be honest, sometimes I can't what because I feel so shy to what, you know? So what a
That's
shame.
it.
So,
That's it. Yeah, it's no. He's crazy. It's a crazy man. No, I always all the time I'm how to say that, asking myself how it's possible to do something like that. It's no.
yeah, without smile. So it's hard. Guys, I don't know, but I think we have time to one more. Let me see here. Number 10. Okay, guys, number 10. I will skip for number 10. What are three things you need to live a good life? Let's think about our life. Good, three important things to make your life good. So, Priscilla, what are three things you need to have a good life?
Objectives, people, and results.
Good one. Very good. Very good. And you, Gabi, thinking about your life, three things.
Um, to me, it's stay close to God and stay close the people that I love and love me, and have health.
Very good. Thank you. Rafa.
Yeah, to me it's good beer, good samba, and good pizza. So these three kind of things. It's I'm happy when I have it.
Good. Very good. Guys, we have time for one more. So I will skip for the next. Do you think social media help us or hurt a good life? It's good or bad to have a good life, social media, and why? Gabi, what do you think? Number
Now,
11.
uh, I don't know. To me, I think it depends because nowadays people don't have control about the things or about the the things that they do in the internet.
Oh, Rafa, and for you.
I totally agree with you. Gabi, you can
You can
contribute
add
to what?
something?
Hi,
Yeah.
hi, 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 hi. Yeah, is this? I think depends. Um, but I really think that I think hurts uh, because of this because the people don't have control about the things about the other people about the what they do for the other people or uh, como podem prejudicar how can they hurt other people in the internet and so this is I think is it's not good for have a good life.
Thank you. And I agree. And you, Rafa?
Oh, I think I totally agree with Gabi. It depends, but in my case, I think that I'm not, I'm that kind of person that don't have control. So I just delete all my social medias. I just have LinkedIn now because I don't have my house so that my main job. I think after that I will delete it. But it depends. I can't generalize. Man, how so many people do good things in social medias, but to me, it's something that. And I when I had social media, I could not be alone anymore, and it was so boring to me to be alone. And then now I learn again to be how to say it, alone, and to thinking about things to do, not just scrolling. And To me, it's better. It's impossible to have a social media and then have a good life, because to me it's a waste of time. But for many people, I think they can have a different relationship with this kind of technology.
Thank you so much. Pri, you use a lot social media. Let me know what you think.
It depends on how you use the social media. I think there's everything out there. It can teach you a lot, and it can also make you dependent.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to have control. For example, I work by myself on social media and it's hard. If I could, I think I delete my social media, but I can't. So it's hard. It's hard. So I also think that depends. But I think that we can have a good life with good interactions and good relationship with other people in the real life, not the social media. I think so. I don't know, but hard topic. And guys, to finish this immersion, there's a link for the survey. Let me know what you think about the immersion. If you like it or not, evaluate it. It's totally anonymous. I don't know who are writing down there, so feel free to show your ideas and your feelings there. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Gabi, Rafa, Pri. See you next week. Bye
Bye
Thank
bye.
bye.
you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.